This is Michael Blunda from Pro Football Weekly. We're here with the fantasy matchups you want to exploit and avoid in Week 12. If you stuck with Ray Rice through the rough times, you should finally be rewarded this week. Rice hasn't lived up to his lofty draft status, but this could be the game he breaks out. He takes on a soft Bucs run defense that's allowing nearly 140 yards per game, so look for the Ravens to get him going by feeding him the ball all day long. It looks like a concussion might have knocked some fantasy value into Matt Hasselbeck. The veteran passer has thrown for 699 yards in 2 games since returning from the injury, and he faces an inexperienced Chiefs secondary this Sunday that's given up 16 touchdown tosses. Seattle can't run the ball, so Hasselbeck should be slinging it plenty. A matchup with the Raiders is a good time to dust off your Miami backs and put them in your lineup. Ronnie Brown and Ricky Williams have been very disappointing this season, but they should get back on track against an Oakland D that's proven vulnerable on the ground. A favorable upcoming schedule could cause this duo to finish 2010 with a bang. Changing gears, a trip to Chicago Sunday could spell doom for LeSean McCoy. While the Eagles' lead dog has been great this year, he hasn't faced a run defense like the Bears yet. Their ferocious defensive front is allowing a scant 78 yards per contest and 3.5 yards per carry. It's going to be Michael Vick, not McCoy, generating offense for Philly this week. Josh Freeman's run of success could come to a screeching halt when he lands in Baltimore. Freeman has been a fantasy surprise this season, but the Ravens will make life extremely difficult on him. Not only are they stingy when it comes to yardage, but they've also picked off 10 passes. Expect them to force the youngster into lots of errant throws. Lastly, don't bank on Donald Brown this week even if he is carrying the load for Indy. Brown has been just an ordinary fill-in for the injured Joseph Adai, and he's unlikely to suddenly bust out against a Chargers team giving up less than 90 rushing yards on average. Not even the Colts goal line option, Brown offers little upside in this matchup. For all your fantasy news and information, head to ProFootballWeekly.com.